Hi guys, welcome back to Kit Car Direct and MK Sportscars. Back in the workshop here talking about options. Now, we do several different variations of the MK. It's the RX-5, which is a Mazda-based kit. We do a bike engine car, which is a Hayabusa powered, called the Cup 200. And we do a Dura Power car, 2 litre, which is called a Sprint. But you think, well, I want to customise that. So it's all about making your car fit your needs. Purposes, colour, style, what you want to do with the car, driving, track days, everything else. Well, there's so many things. So I'm going to start at the front of the car here and talk through some of the options. Well, the first thing we talk about is the face of the car, the nose cone. There's two different variations in that. We've got this one on here. This is called a cup nose cone because it's got 3 different vents on it. That changes the face, or we do an SX version, which is more like a classic style single aperture one, which we'll throw up there. So you can change the face of your car. Now, front wings, we do 2 different variations of them. The CSRs, but we can do them in carbon or we can do them in black. So we've got those variations as well. Now, moving along there, look at the colour of the vehicle. Well, you can customise that as well. We do 12 coloured options as standard. So you can go blue, you go red, you can go black, you can go white, you can go grey. There's various options available to that. And then onto that, stripes. We can customise it. You can have no stripe, you can have a different colour stripe, you can have grey stripe, yellow stripe, blue stripe. Then headlights. We do a couple of variations in those. We do this standard H4 ones, or we do an LED equivalent one, which is MOT compatible, not IVA, but MOT compatible, which is a halo light with an indicator all built in and 4,000 lumens, so it's very, very bright at the night time. Now, that sort of sits along the front end. Moving along, bonnet off, let's have a look what makes these cars get down the road. Well, this is the Mazda engine. We do a 1.8 NB engine. This particular one makes 170 horsepower in this guise, which is aftermarket ECU and management, different injectors and a cold air intake. Normally, out of the stock Mazda, it makes around 140. Now, you may think, I don't want that. I want a bike engine car. I'm a motorbiker or I'm a track focused person. This is very much focused, driving around on the roads, having great fun. It will do track work as well, but it's more focused for you driving around on the roads. Now, you think, I want a bit more horsepower. I want to go on the track and I want a sequential gearbox. Well, what's better than that? The Suzuki Hayabusa engine, 206 horsepower, 6-speed sequential gearbox, and we can do a couple of different options on that. We can do standard throttle bodies, or we can do what's called drive-by-wire, which will then give you a flat shift, upshift and downshift auto blip on the gear change. Failing that, there's another option, which is this. This is the third option we have. It's the 2-litre Dura Power engine. On throttle bodies, always do a sternum plenum, anything ranging from 185 horsepower up to 204 horsepower. So plenty, but lots of torque, mated to a 5-speed Mazda gearbox as well. It's from an NC Mark III, all brand new components. Very powerful, very torquey, perfect for driving on the road. Right, staying into the engine bay area, we have a couple of different options to make your vehicle what starts it. Batteries. Now, we do a lightweight race battery like this. There's somewhere in the region of between 6 and 7 kilos with the aluminium bracket, all branded up MK. Or we can do an 063 battery, which is a bigger, more conventional car battery, which is more suited to what you get into your normal Mazda MX-5. And again, we do the bracket that. But if you want to save a bit of weight, we can do the lightweight race bodies, batteries on there as well. Header tanks, we do these as standard. There's a couple of different options on them, black option or silver option. We can do those. This is done in a wrinkle finish paint, and we can supply you with the paint, which if you like, or you can do it at home, or we can talk about it at the factory. Now, you're going along, you've got a great looking car. What rolls it down the road? The alloy wheels. So there's a couple of different options. These are the VR1s that are currently on this vehicle. It's a wheel that we have manufactured for us, only purchased by us here. It's not out available anywhere in the marketplace, the VR1. Beautiful wheel. It's got a classic modern design, hence the modern classic name, MK Sportscars. Rolling on Toyo tyres we can do, or we can do Nankang AL1s or Yokohama AO52. So we've got a tyre choice for anybody in the 13-inch rim, whether it's a road car or a race car. Second wheel is what's on this vehicle. And I've shown you 2 different tyres here on one vehicle to give you an idea. We've got the alloy wheel there, which is a CXR, Compomotive. Make that in the anthracite colour, or as you can see here, we've got our one, which is the AR1, and again rolling on a Toyo tyre. So it gives you two different options on the vehicle. Now, we're moving in, we're talking engine, performance, then we're talking about noise, theatre, everything else. Well, silencers. This is our larger silencer, 720mm long. Plenty of noise, but not enough. It's perfect for IVA, for road use, for driving along, gives you a nice raspy sound, but meets the criteria of being under 99 decibels. Or we do the smaller version, which is a 600mm one, which is still, again, meets the criteria. All of these are IVA compatible and compliant. Again, we can do that for you. Failing that, you want to go lightweight, we also do a carbon fibre silencer, which is about 4 kilograms lighter than the standard one. So it's another weight-saving option, and we do them in a 2-inch or 2.5-inch diameter to meet your criteria. Now, what's next, you think? Well, options about driving it. Are you a road car? Are you a track car? Which is this, the windscreen. So we can do windscreens, wipers, washers, wet weather gear, hood, doors, all of those components. Or if you want it stripped out, minimalist look, we also do a nice little Perspex area screen, which you can see on this vehicle here. I just got to wait for that. What's next? Well, steering. You want to see where this thing handles, how it goes around the corner. We can do a couple of different options on that. So what your hands on here? This one here has got a 280mm steering wheel on it. We also do a smaller variation if you want to go track focus with an MK Sportscars 270mm steering wheel. Both of them really tactile in a nice suede finish. We've got two different sizes, especially if you've got slightly longer legs and you want to get a bit more clearance. The 270mm, we can do that for you. Now, instrument wise, we've talked about those. Let's talk about gauges and switches. Well, the Mazda, we can use the standard binnacle and use the indicators and lights all on here. And if not, you can do individual switches like this, where we have a billet aluminium switch that works here, really smart, gives you a different option, and you can do all of those and get rid of all your binnacle if you wish to, and a different dashboard. So we've got billet aluminium switches and available as well. Now, while we're in here as well, we talked about the screens, all of that. Paddy tunnel tops are available. Really nice, comfortable, gives you somewhere for your mobile phone and everything else. More tactile, or we can do a stripped out version of just an aluminium bare tunnel top to be a weight saving. Now, next thing, handbrake. We've got this here. This is a standard Mazda lever. We do that as three options actually. We do this one and an Escort based one, or if we can get rid of it completely and put an electric handbrake in there for you as well. Now, while I'm sitting in here, I'm going to be going around the corners. I've got a few different seat options actually. This particular one that I'm sitting in here is a 420mm wide seat. Plenty good enough for someone who's a bit more on the larger side, shall we say, out there. And on the slimmer side, we can go to the 400mm standard, or we do a full padded seat as well for the ultimate luxury and comfort. Right, next up, wing mirrors. These are IVA spec, road spec style wing mirrors, but they've got a little aero shape to them as well. If you think that's not what I want lightweight, I want race, then we offer you, again, a little F1 style carbon effect or black wing mirror that goes with that as well. So either one of those, we can put those two options on there for you. Now we're going to roll on through the vehicle here to the back. A couple of different options. LED lights we can do, or we can do standard bulb ones for you. And we can do LED fog lights, we can do LED brake lights, we can do LED rain lights, and all of those options that sort of sit with it as well. I'll give you an idea of what one of those look like. On the rear, we've got LED lights here. We've got LED fog light, built-in number plate with our 3D printed aperture. Or we can do a standard, if you like, normal H bottle one, and then we can do a high-level rain light or fog light that fits on there for you. And then onto the rear of the vehicle, fuel filler caps. We can do one that is mounted in the back there, and your normal conventional locking one, or we can move across to a race application one, and a fuel tank has just a nice screw-on cap, so you don't have any issues when you're racing. It gives you really the versatility of the vehicle for fueling it. This is a lot quicker. This is very much a road mannered type vehicle with that kind of black anodised cover. Now on the back here, boot covers. These are all the cover options for you. This one is in carbon. We can do them in black vinyl. And also, if you want a bit of weather protection just for the side or a bit of wind protection, we can offer you side doors that match all the colour of the centre tunnel and the boot cover option. That gives you, it's a little bit more comfortable when you drive along from an Aero. You can do a full door option in that as well. Final little details. Get into the final little details. If you want to go completely freewheel and all no switchgear, minimalist on the dashboard, then you can go to a freewheel, which is something that offers you the buttons to actually put all your indicators, lights, hazard, horn, and everything else. That made him jump. Everything else that's always along the way, and that's completely hands-free in every single way. You can actually go up to sort of like about 80 to 100 meters away, and that will operate still on your vehicle. So it's a great little device. This particular one is showing the little electric handbrake, as you can see here, with the aluminium bare channel stripped out race car, but we do have the little button for the parking handbrake. So there we go. That's a lot of options to give you. Engine choices, wheel choices. You can build your car bespoke to you. If you want to go road, you want to go racing, you want to go track days, you want to go hill climbing, you want to turbocharge it, you want more horsepower, you want less horsepower. At MK Sportscars, we can deliver those options for you. So hook us up, phone call. If you want to get involved with one of these cars, Cup 200, OX5 or the Sprint range, a phone call, email, come see us at the factory or one of the events that we've got coming up, we could talk you through your dream build. That's it for this week, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.